Welcome to your lower body workout. This workout uses a chair and it also uses a loop band. So if you have a loop band, grab one of medium resistance for a couple of the exercises. And I also grabbed my phone because I'm going to use it as a timer for one of our exercises. Make sure prior to doing this little movement series that you've done a little warm up with a physical and mental check-in so you know where you're at. All right, let's get started. I'm going to put my phone and the loop band down on the ground and we're going to grab a chair, have a seat. We're going to start off with our sit to stand. So make sure your knees and toes are going in the same direction. You're not rolling onto either the outside or the inside of your foot. You're nice and strong through your center. Shoulders are relaxed. And we're just going to stand up. Here we go. Just like that. I'm going to sit back down. If you like, you can have your hands in front, shoulders down and back. Here we go. Let's go for 7 more. Here's 7. Breathing. 6. You got it. 5. 4. 3. We got 2 more to do. 2. Last one coming up. 1. Excellent. You might have your heart rate up a little bit. The next one is going to work the quadriceps and the muscles around the knee. So we're going to do a knee extension. So sitting nice and tall, we're going to extend one leg, engage those quadriceps, and then put it back down. Make sure that you maintain your neutral spine with a nice tall posture. We're going to do 9 more. Here we go. Here's 9. 8. You got it. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Nice little practice one on the other side. Here we go. Make sure your supporting side stays in a nice neutral alignment as well. We got 9 more. Here we go. Here's 9. 8. Beautiful. 7. Keep going. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. You ready? We're going to go back to sit to stand. Here we go. Here's 10. 9. Breathing. 8. Shoulders down and back. 7. You got it. 6. You're amazing. 5. Beautiful. 4. 3. Only 2 more after this one. 2. Last one. Oh, nice job. And if you need to slow it down, that's okay. All right, here we go. Knee extensions. We got 10, 9, 8, 7. You got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, last one. Excellent job. Other side. Here we go. For 10, but you're not leaning. 9, both hips anchored to their chair. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful job. Last one. 1. Excellent. All right, so that was our first superset. So we've got 2 different exercises back to back. If you want to pause and do them all again, you can. But I'm going to move on to 2 different exercises. I'm going to move my chair out of the way. So our first one is our functional lunge. Now, if you've got any issues with your knees, or maybe you're just coming back after having an issue with your knees or your hips, keep it super small and just start with a weight transfer forwards and then coming back. Make sure your hips are taking you. They're going to the other side. And your hips are bringing you back. Each foot has its own path, so you're not crossing over. You are going straight underneath your hip, or even a little wider is fine too. Okay? If this one feels okay and you want to make it a little bit bigger, you can make it an actual lunge where you're reaching down towards the ground. And then this part is the tricky part. Make sure that you're not leading with your back to come back. Your hips are taking you there, and your hips are bringing you back, okay? A common mistake is this kind of a thing to come back, which is really tough on your lower back. So try to avoid that. If you find yourself doing that, make the lunges a little smaller or go back to the weight transfer for now. All right, here we go. We got 10. So we're sort of 5 on each side, 10 alternating. Here we go. Here's 10. Reach up to the sky for a challenge. Here's 9. Option, make it a little bit bigger. more. 8, 7, tighten up your abdominals. 6, beautiful. 5, 4, you got it. 3, 2, one more, last one. 1. Excellent. We're going to superset that with a wall sit. So I'm going to put my timer and I'm going to set it so we can do our wall sit for 30 seconds. So get yourself set up in your wall set and I will press start. Are you ready? Set and go. Here we go. Make sure that your spine is neutral here. So you do not have to tuck your pelvis in for this one. A little bit of space between your back and the wall is fine. Shoulder blades on the wall if you can. Try to have your head against the back of the wall if you can do that. My ponytail's a bit in the way, but that's okay. Knees and toes go in the same direction, so make sure your knees aren't caving in towards each other. If you're feeling good and you want to go a little lower, go a little lower. You might have to move your feet out, so make sure there's about a 90-degree angle between your shin and your thigh. There's your timer. Let's come on up. All right. Here we go. We go back to lunges. Ready, set, and go. Here's 10. Reaching up, you got it. Here's 9. Here's 8. Slow it down if you need to. 7. You got it. You can always pause. 6. 5. Gorgeous. 4. 3. We're almost there. 2. One more, last one. 1. Are you ready? Wall sit. Set yourself up. Are you against the wall? I think you are. I hope you are. Ready, set, and go. 30 seconds. Here it is. Keep breathing. If you're feeling good, challenge yourself. It's okay to have to fight for it a little bit, but stay safe. Tighten up your abdominals. Relax your shoulders. You're doing amazing. Keep going. You've got like 15 seconds. We're almost there. Breathe in. Fighting, breathing. Sink a little lower if you can. We're almost done. Last little bit. 1 second. Time. Take care as you get out of this position. Do not compromise anything. Awesome work. All right, next one. Now, if you have a chair, you can use your chair. My chair is a little low, so if you have a chair like mine with kind of a lower back, it's not ideal for this next exercise. I would say to use your counter, or maybe the back of a couch if it's a good height, or you can just use your wall. This is a hip extension exercise. So you can lean forwards ever so slightly, knees are soft. You're gonna transfer your weight to one foot. We're gonna extend our hip behind us and then come on back down. Tighten up your bum muscles. Make sure you're not opening your hip this way. Your hips face the wall or your chair. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. We're going to try the same thing other side. Transfer your weight. Supporting knee is a little bit soft. Here we go. Couple practice ones here. Make sure you're not opening your hip. Ready? Here we go. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. We're facing the wall. We're going to try a one-leg calf raise. So you can take one foot, put it behind you. You're going to go up on the ball of our foot and then back down. Here we go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. You can do the same thing, other side. So if you want to turn around, or if you're facing your chair, you can just have both hands on your chair. That's fine too. Here we go. You can do it facing your wall. You choose, whatever works for you. I'm going to do this one facing the wall just so you can see. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I think we only did 8, so we only got 2 more to do. Last one coming up. Excellent. So we did 8 on each side. All right. we are going to go back to those hip extensions. Here we go. So face your wall of your chair, choose a side. We got 10. Here we go. Here's 10, 9, 8, shoulders relaxed, tighten up your abdominals, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with the other side. So make sure you go high enough to engage your glutes, but you're not arching your lower back. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. We're going to do another variation of a calf raise this time. So for this one, we'll need our chair. There. Set it up so you can see me. So we'll do a bent knee calf raise. So for this one, we're going to sit on our chair, and all we're going to do is just bring our heels off the ground and then put them back down, staying nice and tall. Make sure you're not shifting side to side. If you want to make it a little tougher, you can press your hands into your thighs, add a little bit of resistance, but just make sure that you're not crunching up your shoulders and compromising your upper back, okay? Here we go. You can add a toe pull if you like. Let's go for 10 more. You got it. 9, 8, 7, beautiful, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Super job. Next one, I'm going to grab my band. So this is a little tricky to get on. It's almost like putting on like a wet bathing suit, but you get used to it. If you don't have a band, you can do the exercise without a band, but it won't work quite the same. It'll still work, it just won't be quite as good, or you can go down and do your regular clamshell exercise, okay? All right, so I'm gonna put this one on. We're gonna bring the band up over our knees, so make sure it's past your knees, so it can either be on your thighs above your knee, or you can even go a little higher and have it mid-thigh, which is a little bit easier. Feet are together, anchor yourself to your chair, nice and tall. You can even tuck your pelvis under slightly for this one. We're gonna open our thighs, feet are gonna roll towards each other a little bit and then close up, okay? If you're like me and you've chosen a light band, you might find that you need to switch it up to a medium or maybe extra on a light heavy band just to see. Here we go, here's 15, 14, working the size of our hips, 13, 12, 11, you got it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. All right, we're gonna superset this with a little bit of a challenging exercise. We're gonna come on up. For this one that I'm gonna show, if you don't have a band, it'll still work, okay? So if you have a band, you've got it mid-thigh, just above your knees, or if you wanna make it more challenging, you can even bring it to mid-shin or even on your ankles. Knees are soft, feet are apart. We're gonna take 4 small little steps to one side. I'm gonna go that way. Knees are soft. Make sure you're not gonna go side to side like a little penguin walk. Stay nice and even. Here we go. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way for 4, 3, stay tall, 2, 1. Other way, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, feeling it, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time they were back, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, super good. We're gonna come on over to our chair, have a seat, or if you prefer, go down and do a set of clamshells on each side. You can press pause on the video and then join in again when it's time to do the side steps. All right, I'm gonna come on up, mid-thigh, just around the knee, whatever's better for you. More challenging is closer to your knees. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, trying to wiggle around, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bonus, let's go for 10 more. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. All right, come on, nice and tall. Mid-thigh, or more challenging. Mid-shin, around your ankles. Knees are soft, feet are wide. Now, feet never really come together for this one. Here we go. Stay tall. We're going to go side 4 counts. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another way for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way for 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Bonus, just one step. Other way. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, beautiful job. You're gonna step out of our band. Super safe, have a seat on your chair, and then just step out of it that way. Excellent work. We're gonna finish with a few stretches for our hips and our legs. I'm gonna take my band, I'm just gonna put it off to the side here. First one, nice big lunge step. I'm gonna my chair, so lots of room for you to see me. Big lunge. In order to feel this down the front of your hip flexor, see if you can engage your posterior hip, so your glute muscle presses slightly forwards. To feel it into your calf, make sure you're pressing your heel into the floor. Check in with your feet, make sure they're going in the same direction as your knees, and make sure you have a nice wide stance so your feet are not stepping as if you're on a tightrope. Train tracks or skis. Here we go. Nice work. If you want to get a little chest stretch, you can open your arms, why not? Beautiful. We're going to switch through, do the same thing on the other side. Nice big lunge step, stretch, hip forward slightly, listen to your body, choose what's right for you. Hold these stretches for 10 to 30 seconds or even longer if you can. Option, open. Beautiful. I'm going to come on up. We'll go into a hamstring stretch. So for this one, I like to go out sort of on a little angle. From here, your supporting knee is already bent. Think of hinging your hips. It's almost like you're trying to reach your booty back to the back wall. Flex your foot, bring your toe up to really maximize the stretch down into your calf, even into the bottom of your foot. If you'd like, if you want to reach down and grab your toe, you can. If you can't, that's okay too. We're going to come on up. We'll do the same thing other side. So heel, knees bent, booty back. Optional reach. Excellent. We're going to come on up. We will do a standing calf stretch for our soleus muscles. So the muscle underneath the big gastroc. So for this one, both knees are bent. We're in a split stance here. So for the front, looks like that. You might need to widen your stance or narrow it. Shift your weight forwards and back. See if you can find it. Keep your knees going the same way as your toes. Sink your weight down. Oh, nice. This one should feel great. Nice. I'm going to come on up and do the same thing other foot. Find your stance. Bend. Excellent. We're going to come on up. Let's have a seat on our chair and we'll do a few stretches for our hips. So we're going to bend down. Let's cross one leg over the other. So nice and tall. So bring that leg over. Keep both hips anchored into your chair. Take a deep breath, grow taller, and then lean forwards. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale, exhale, go a little further if you can. Doesn't have to go too far to feel a little bit in your hips here. Nice. We're going to come on up. Let's keep our hips just exactly where they are. And a little rotation. So I'm going to go towards that top leg. A little twist here. Nice. I'm going to come on back to the center. We're going to keep this same leg on top. I'm going to just toe heel my foot out a little bit. And I'm going to change it. So this is more like a number 4 stretch. Now this might be enough. You might just want to stay here, or you might have a set of thighs that just let your knee just flop way out to the side. Inhale, exhale, lean forward slightly, but only if it's comfortable. Try not to put any pressure on your knee. You can rest your hand there, but just don't press down too hard on your knee. If you want to press down on your thigh gently, you can. Shoulders are even. Inhale, exhale, go a little further if you can. Nice, we're gonna come on up, we'll cross over again. This time last time we twisted towards the top leg, this time we're gonna twist the other way. Beautiful. We're gonna untangle, we'll do the same stretches on the other side. So leg up and over, set yourself up comfortably. Inhale, exhale, lean forwards just a little bit. Try not to collapse forward, try not to roll, think of hinging. Excellent. Beautiful, we're gonna come on up, grow taller. Exhale, twist towards that front leg, or top leg. Nice, come on back to the center. You can heel toe that foot out if you like. Set up like a number 4, set yourself up. Inhale, grow tall. If it's comfortable, lean forwards just a little bit. Oh, I feel this side. You might have one side that's a little tighter than the other. It's normal. Excellent. You can press down gently on your thigh if you can, if you would like to. If it feels okay. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Nice. You might feel this into your back as well. Excellent. I'm going to come on up. We're going to cross over again. Last time we twisted towards that leg. This time we're going to twist away. Get a little taller. Exhale. Nice. I'm going to untangle everything. Feet are nice and wide. Make sure you're not going to fall off your chair. You might need to move your hips a little bit backwards. And just lean forwards into a little hip stretch, a little groin stretch. If it's comfortable for you, you can reach down. If you have a yoga block or a book, you can put it on the ground. Or even a pillow, take a cushion off your couch. Or if you can reach the floor, you can go for the floor too. And gently bring yourself back up. Nice job, you did amazing. So I demonstrated 2 sets of everything. If you prefer, next time, you can always press pause and you can do another set. Or if you're short on time, you can just do 1 set and then fast forward and move on to the next set of exercises. All right, great work. Bye for now.